What's shaking, everybody? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel, and I guess this would be a fanboy type question. I'm more into the PlayStation ecosystem. Everybody knows that about me, but I still love my Xbox One, and I still think the Wii U is a pretty awesome system. I love the Wii U's exclusives, probably more than anything else. I love Bayonetta, I love Smash Brothers. The games are just incredible. But this last generation, this current gen that we're in now, the PlayStation 4, seems to be dominating with really no resistance in sight. I know that the tide could turn at any time if something miraculous happens, but I'm feeling like 2016 is probably going to be PlayStation's best year because, to be quite frank, there's been really no first-party developers releasing anything for the console. They've had sparse exclusives released, and they've still been able to dominate the Xbox One and the Wii U combined. And so with no first-party exclusives being released, and with 2016 probably being the year that we're going to start seeing them, I'm thinking that the PlayStation 4 is going to dominate for a third year in a row. And so I came across this article I wanted to share with you guys and get your thoughts on it. I'll drop a link in the description. Will PlayStation 4 conquer Xbox One for the third year straight? The consoles go head-to-head in 2016. Will PS4 continue to lead? 2 straight years, and the PlayStation 4 still dominates the Xbox One. While the Xbox One has made strides to catch up, and the efforts must be appreciated, the PS4 remains defiant. In 2015, PlayStation 4 had only a few decent exclusives, but still managed to outperform. It ruled for 5 months until October 2015, and Xbox One outsold PS4 in October, but the tables turned once again in November. If we look at the sales, the PlayStation 4 simply won the year. Over 30 million consoles have been sold since the launch compared to the Xbox One, which sold approximately half that number. For the first time in the PlayStation 4's lifetime, it looks to be a strong year for exclusives in 2016. Capcom Street Fighter V, Naughty Dog's Uncharted 4: Thief's End, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last Guardian, and Gran Turismo Sport. That's 5 top AAA exclusives in 1 year. Of the indies, hardware rivals looks to replicate the success of 2015's timed exclusive Rocket League. Considering the history of the PlayStation 4 and multi-platform titles, it is bound to dominate this market as well. If you look at the 10 biggest selling games on VG charts as of December 12, 2015, 2 games on the list include Xbox One titles, and 1 is a Nintendo 3DS title. The rest of the games include the top 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Star Wars Battlefront, belong to the PS4. This goes to show how much the console has managed to penetrate in the market compared to the Xbox One. It sells more consoles, so naturally more people will buy multi-platform games on it rather than the Xbox One. Then there's PlayStation VR, the virtual reality headset, which was formerly known as Project Morpheus, launching this year. If successful, it can push the PlayStation 4 sales into the stratosphere. But let's also be fair to the Xbox One. While it is expected to stay second best in 2016, we can't deny that it is getting some excellent exclusives as well. The top 6 exclusives in 2016 include Quantum Break, Scalebound, Crackdown 3, ReCore, Gears of War 4, and Fable Legends. These no doubt are exciting and promising titles, and something Xbox One fans have every reason to brag about. In terms of exclusives, we could say it's going to be a close call, but one thing Xbox fans would miss out on is Street Fighter V. The previous entries in the franchise have mostly been multi-platform, but Sony scored a big one by getting this game on the PS4. We honestly would recommend getting a PlayStation 4 to play it because the game looks incredible. If we had to make a guess, PS4 will once again lead in sales considering its track record. The Xbox One will put up a fierce fight, but we think that Street Fighter V, just like Street Fighter 4 before it, will be a huge game in 2016 and would give an edge to the PlayStation 4. The console will most likely dominate with multi-platform games as it has done in previous years. The only question is, how will Xbox One attempt to change this trend? I gotta say, guys, I 100% agree with this article. I guess the numbers speak for itself. It's like if you look at the playing field, it's trending. It's kind of a trend. You see what's happening here. PlayStation 4 has so much more of an install base, so they're going to win on multi-plats. And PS4 in 2016 is going to have the bomb games when it comes to exclusivity. I think this will be PlayStation's third year in a row. It might be PlayStation 4's best year with all these amazing exclusives, not to mention the games that have not even been announced yet. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love all 3. I think they're all amazing consoles. And not to take anything from the Xbox One, I think that this is just PlayStation's generation. This is the generation that Sony is just going to own unless a genie comes out of the lamp and turns the tide. You guys let me know what you think in the comments about this article. Be sure to give a thumbs up and show support for the Beastly Gamer channel. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe now. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.